Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of Transport Fever. So, as I said previously on the last episode, I have got to try to rectify the situation we are in. So I'm going to have to get rid of some of these trucks and put them on other things. So first thing I'm going to do is get... Well, actually no, I got to get... Okay, you know what? Let me do this. I want you on... No. Go ahead and get on the tool line. And what I'll do is I'll just recall you guys when I deal with it. So, those guys are all going to go on that. Then I'm going to recall you. I want to get... Where's the stone line? I want you guys on the construction line. I want you on the construction line. And I want another one of you on the construction line. Alright, let me get rid of some of this stuff. And where is the construction line? Okay, good. I want you guys to head back home. You know what? Before we get that far, I know that's going to be an issue because they got to travel pretty far. Let's build one right here. That'll help with travel time. So that way they're not driving all the way back down south. Maybe. Because what's ended up happening is I had to send those guys back to switch their stuff out. Oh my god, look at the traffic jams. Jesus. Okay, I have ways to alleviate this stress. There we go, that alleviates some of it, at least on this section, because if you want to turn left, you can turn left, actually. Here's some of the stress. Oh yeah, where's that rail line going to? What the hell? What type of rail line is that? This might alleviate some stress on this road. Turning right, you can get out of there quicker. No. I don't care, it'll get switched back to the city stuff at some point. Because what's this going to do? If anybody wants to get further into the city, they can use that road to get to it. That way if they got to do a right hand turn, they can do the right hand turn. It might alleviate stress on this, because this is where it's all coming from, is right here. Alright, so did those guys... No, they did not. So which one did they end up going back to? 'Cause didn't I... Road Depot. Where the hell are they at? Oh god, that's how far they had to travel? Jesus, no wonder they're having such a tough time. There you go, you want to alleviate stress on this line? People want to get through, they just take the direct route. Hopefully the trucks will follow it. Thank God they're taking it. It's really not the line going down here that's the issue, it's going the other way. It's whatever's going into the bigger part of the cities. I know, game, I know. Tool. Pause. Tool. Tool. Go on the tool line quick. And when the other trucks come back, they're going to get set on construction material. Hopefully this alleviates the stress, because that's what's happening right now. Construction, construction, construction. Go on the construction line. Alright, hopefully this alleviates stress on this road, because what it'll do is it'll allow people that are trying to get to the other city to the right can get this way, or they can recycle around and use some of the other roads. I don't really care as long as it gets rid of it, because look at this freaking traffic jam. It's starting to alleviate a bit, but not nearly as much as I needed to. This road's clear though. Yeah, the construction materials plant, that's the issue we're dealing with right now. Oh yeah, this guy just came back with more stone. That's good. I think having 3 trucks on that makes sense. Because what it ends up doing is, because I have trucks there doing it, they'll get more of the goods out. Because I think the steel's like right next to each other, so the guys can literally just go bam, 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 bam. I mean, the one truck can do that easy. And that'll alleviate the steel. The only issue I run into is there's just not nearly as much steel being shipped out, so it's going to take it a while longer to produce. But I think it's reasonable. Alright, so tools are getting used. The food processing plant. What's wrong with the food processing plant? It has a lot of excess food. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the issue. I'll have to get more trucks on that when I get more. Yeah, I don't see me doing this by 1975. Wait, things are in the green again. I'm making money! The coal line's the only thing in the red right now, and I think that's because of the lack of resources I had for so long. Well, that's good. Oh yeah, here it comes. Here's the greens. Okay, I think what I did was the best move I had, which was it got rid of a lot of the guys running around doing stuff, so now they're able to just going. And I think this is our iron guy going back for more iron. This is our steel man going back for more steel. Steel had to get cut down because there wasn't enough goods getting shipped. Now it's starting to come back, I think, which is good. And I almost forgot the last episode. I've been thinking of playing, and I don't know if I'll do it. I already beat it once, so I might want to do it a second time just so I can say I beat it twice. Is Gears 5. Because that's what's been kind of stopping me from recording the last few days, which is I have been playing a lot of Gears, and I have not played Gears devoutly for a very, very long time. And I won't lie, I have had more fun doing that than anything else for a very long time. It's been very enjoyable. So deliver stone and slag to the construction materials plant. Ah. Well, where is the steel ship? Head back in. I hope that didn't get rid of the steel. I'm going to switch this guy to 50 steel, 50 slag. I'm going to see if that alleviates any of this. Because you know why? Instead of him just sitting there so long waiting to get more goods, he's actually going to get slag. The slag can get sent over here. And then the slag can be used for construction material. And then I can actually get one of those trucks on it. Because the one guy is doing all out stone. So like 50 steel, 50 slag is probably doable for this thing. Because it seems like it wants me to get slag now, so I'm probably forced to do it. Although, in the moment I get a brand new ship, they're gonna give me a lot of money. All right, I want the other one to be on slag. And just do the steel shipping line again. That'll get rid of slag, and then I might have to upgrade one of these. So this is going to upgrade to a level 3, because it's the only one I can really upgrade to that state. And then what's going to end up happening is, ooh, I almost forgot, this has to be upgraded to a level 3 as well. Oh no, it already is a level 3. Am I wrong? Oh no, it is. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I thought I screwed that up. Okay, so what that'll do is, where is the line at? This will be the slag land line. We'll go for, I guess, like a shittier brown looking color. Ooh, I screwed that up. And this thing is going to connect from, ooh, you are going to go from here to here. You are going, yes, slag. Sidings, so you're going to go dump it off, go to here. That's good enough for me. I need one of those. Where is the stone? I need one of you to head home. And then I can use you to get more stuff in. Because that'll let me get rid of the slag that's building up here too. So it's like I'm using less steel, less slag. If I need to, I can get another boat. Maybe if I luck out, maybe I get 1 or 2 boats, and I can put those guys on the same thing. Alright, I'm assuming that guy had to have made it back. Yeah, he did. Go ahead and go on slag, and you are going to go on the slag landline. Alright, so this city's doing pretty well for itself. I think it's got tools coming in, it has food in, it has construction materials, so there is jobs coming in. The only thing it doesn't have really good going for it is transportation of people, which again, that's probably going to get logged down into the trains. So I'll probably have to get a line that connects here, and then connects over here, and hope for the best. Well, actually what I could do is, I don't like this. I don't know how this is going to work, because there is these, there are these farms there, and I think the farms will hurt me. But we'll try this. Hopefully getting the slag out of there too. Maybe that'll screw with the way this is going to work. Because I think either way it makes slag. So it's either, you can either make just straight steel, or you can make double steel and slag. So that's really what I'm waiting for, is more slag. I don't want you sitting here anymore, so go ahead and head to the other harbor. Yeah, and let this build up. I think it can build up rather quick. I actually might need to put another ship on this, because that'll alleviate a lot of stress, because this steel is about to become a problem. I could probably do one guy on steel and slag, maybe do another one on just 2 steel, because now I'm making double steel. So it might end up having to go that way. Food processing plant still doesn't have enough. How is the okay, so that transportation line isn't doing horrible, but we still need to get the resources back. So hopefully the construction material stuff, maybe that starts kicking in next. Yeah, because the slag line's not making me money because there's nothing he can do. The steel line's not making me money because the guy hasn't come back yet. Stone line has got a lot of excess stone occurring there, but these guys are just transporting it out as fast as they can. I just need more trucks. You give me an extra, you give me 4 extra trucks, I can alleviate that stone stress. I'll put 1 on stone, and I'll get tools shipped out, because I would be going ham on tools at this point. As I can't do anything with the machine jet because I need frickin' plastic, which I'm not willing to spend 2.5 million to search for crude right now. At least I'm assuming that's 2.5. I could be wrong, but that looks like a 2.5. I'd really like to get faster boats. If I could get the stone guy and the iron guy a faster boat, that thing'd be nice. But I don't know if I'll get one because it's so early on in the campaign. Let's see what she does when she arrives. Because I am not making the 75 date. Just made me money. That's the slag line, getting some of its slag resources in. Not much, but it's a little bit. Steel man still coming in, grabbing his goods. Okay, construction roads possible. Maybe I luck out, get more cars. Please give me more cars. I definitely got to put more on this food. That food is really falling behind. Okay, finance drilling.
Now it is a question of patience. We'll know more soon.
Okay, wait for a conclusion. Oh yeah, look at that steel, it is building. Jesus. Okay, so I definitely should start getting more buses built. So let's go for more transportation. I'm going to put a bus stop right here.
So much for that. Not a drop of oil to be found. But on the mainland, plastic has also been made from plants for a while now. Maybe we could borrow one of those processes. In order for the chemists to be able to test the process, we need large amounts of grain.
Okay, that's the circle she can go around. Alright, so when you come in, you are going to take route to here, to here, to here, to here, and finally ending with here. And I don't remember where this city's name is. Is this Santa Cruz? Las Puntas. I hope that's not a curse word, because I thought my brother said that a lot. Las Puntas. Let's go for like a lightish brown. Bus line. I'll just call it a bus line. And for the snack shack line, same thing. Santa Cruz bus line. I'm fine with that. That's good names. Alright, so hopefully these guys can make it down there without too many issues, because traffic is definitely building up in this area. Oh yeah, I forgot I can now build small country road, small street road. Oh, did that one get upgraded? Okay, that's good. Maybe alleviate a little bit of stress on this. Maybe. Where do you guys need to get to? That's my freaking question in all this. Actually, traffic's at a standstill right now. What the hell is happening? So there are a shit ton of people. Oh, that's because everybody's trying to get to their job. Ah, now I see where the problem lies at. Okay. Okay. I gotta find this architect. Where is he at? Because what's happening is there's so many people trying to use their cars to get from place to place because it's the fastest mode of transportation in between the cities. It's becoming a problem because it's not alleviating the passenger stress. So if I build a train, that might alleviate the
The
stress.
architects don't know where their colleague has disappeared to either, but he is said to have a nephew. We will pay him a visit. Still no success. All the nephew could give us was a mysterious farewell letter. My dears, ever since I built that train station, there has been far too much traffic here for me. What a monster I have created. Forgive me for leaving you. You will find me where almost no train can reach, unless it can float.
Found it.
Unbelievable. We found the architect. And now we also know which basement holds the plans for the station building. We only had to promise him we wouldn't build any floating trains.
Okay, so that's where you are currently at. Now my thing is, personally, I want this thing to rock. So I need it built close to a residential area. I need it close to a residential area where it can... I'm trying to see how to do this. How would I build this trade network? Okay, I think I have a way of doing it, which is the way I would assume and I hope the train would follow, which is here, stop here, to then go up here, to then take this road back, to then transport down. Because I don't want to have it keep stopping in spots, because it's just a waste of time and resources. But if anything, I need these roads alleviated. The stress that this is putting my system under is unfathomable. It is just the excess of resources at the moment. Alright, I want you to build a random street, like right about, yeah. That, or I could just go for a direct link. It's not a bad spot for the train to be built. I could build another one. That's such a horrible location now. I'd probably have to build that back, put another one like right about here, have it connect, and then connect it, and then that's a second train, and then that can go to Las Palmas. Just have two passenger lines that go from here to here and like keep getting goods transported across. So actually how we'll do it is this. I'm gonna go for train, single train line. It is gonna connect right to frickin' best line to build it next to. I could probably put it like right about here because it's right next to the bus stop. And what this will do is allow me to build railroad tracks that'll then connect here. We're gonna go for slow trains because I don't care at this point what it looks like. And then you will connect here. And then I guess I'll just leave this the way it looks. I don't really care about it that much. But I need to be able to rectify a little bit of a situation I'm running into, which is this. Build that there. Go back to the trains. Build me the train terminal. Buy trains. 4 million? You don't have a slower train for me to get. Are you shitting me? How far in the red can we get? I'll buy this section of it, and I'm just gonna wait to see what it does. I think we're gonna go on the red no matter what, if I had to guess, because the roads are just becoming worse. I need to get people from this city to this city. I need to get people from this city down to this city. And the only way I'm going to pull this off is by basically deleting everything and getting it set up the way I need it. Alright, so what I'm going to quickly do is build myself another train station. Okay, I need to build that even further back. Oh my goodness. Build that even further back. And build her right about... I don't want to destroy that. Let's go for an 80-kilometer one. It's smaller and I can use it a little bit easier. There we go. And then build me a line that goes like right about here. And then you connect here. You go here. Where is the best location to build this at? Probably somewhere like right about... Actually, I don't even have the transportation system set up on this location yet. Let's do that real quick. So what I'm going to quickly do is get the bus line set up. So it's going to go from here to here. To here. To here. And then end up somewhere like right about here. And then that'll be the motion it'll go through. It'll go through a big circle. Alright, so. Here. 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 We'll build the train tracks like somewhere like right about, I'd say probably somewhere like right about here, probably like on this, and then that'll hopefully get everything set up. So this will be the Las Palmas bus line. I guess we'll go for a really bright color like that. I cannot believe that train costs $4 million. That is bullshit. I don't know if they did this on purpose or what they're doing, but I hope to God that I didn't get this train, not because I'm hoping they don't just force me to use this train. Like it, don't get me wrong, 4.16 million for a train that goes 120 kilometers, very fucking nice. My problem lies in the fact that it is so freaking expensive. And the fact that, from a player's point of view, oh, I didn't mean to build that street like that. Wow, I can upgrade those roads to go faster than that? I wonder if that'll alleviate some of the stress. Let's see what she does. I guess this is worth money. I'm assuming people's cars can go that speed limit. Alright, let's see what it does. Speed limit just got increased. Let's see what difference between 60 kilometers an hour to 40 kilometers an hour does. Good, since I built that too, these guys can then use that. Also, I don't know why, but I accidentally put catenary lines, which means that my tram systems can go through here now because I wasn't paying attention to it. Alright, that already seems to be alleviating some of the stress. Not a lot of it, but a little bit of it, because now people are flying through to get to their locations. I wonder if that's it too. How about you build me? I don't want to do that. Can I sneak in another road up here? It's gonna put a four-way stop here, but people are able to move through it now. That way, if people need to get from this city down to here, they're not going on this road primarily. If people want to go from this city up to here, they can go that way. Then the traffic from this location isn't always getting backed up in the one spot. I hate the fact this doesn't look even. Alright, hopefully this alleviates the stress. It might just add to it, I don't know. It's adding my stress levels up pretty high. Why is there a traffic jam right now? That's because people are trying to turn right there to get onto this street. I get a little bit of the stress taken away from the road, and then it just comes right back into it. So same thing as usual. Instead of using crude oil, we can use grain to here, but the problem is I can't use these roads until I get enough money for the train. So I'm trying to find a way to force this thing to like give me a loan. But there's no real easy way to do it. And I can't really spend money on anything because it doesn't make sense to. I know I gotta still deliver construction materials to this location, but I don't have enough on this to do anything. I mean, I could. I mean, the one move I do have that is an option and it's available is I could switch this shipping lane that does the No, I couldn't do it. I would still need another ship because what I was thinking was I could theoretically switch this guy to you know what? Head home. I am not using that slag for anything. That slag is taking so freaking long to get made, and this guy is just losing me money by just sitting there. I would rather see this thing change to an all-out steel shipping line than keeping it where it was at. Because the lane is making me 253,000. There's 100 steel sitting there, but I'm not using enough of it to make any money out of it anymore. So I'm just going to switch this back to all steel. I had to complete that mission. Now I don't care about it. Yeah, go back to steel. That's fine with me. 100 grain to deliver. I still don't have enough money coming in from most of this shit. Yeah, this is just where the problem lies. There's just so many people traveling on the roads. Alright, so how did I say I was going to do this again? I think I said I was just going to do that, but you know what another good move is? Delete this road sitting here. Go back to this, go to keep or whatever. No. Build a road like right here. And then build a train track, because you know why? This thing is connected literally right to this and it doesn't matter. Collision, collision. There we go. That's fine. Because what I'm going to do quickly is send this thing here. Build it further over to here. Build it through this. Maybe I'll connect it. There we go. And then what I'm going to quickly do is then this. And then where is my train stuff? I need a new one of these built. Alright, that's fine. Warning, make sure less focus. What are you talking about? I did build this in the residential area, I did. Okay, that's fine. That one's connected to there, this one's connected to that. Okay, so one thing I can do that'll really alleviate this is this.
The money is slipping through our fingers.
Sell.
We'll soon be bankrupt. But if
Buy.
we're prepared to grovel on our hands and knees, our financiers will grant us a bridge loan.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. You head to this location and then head back to this one. This is going to be passenger line 01. It'll be a nice dark purple because it's royalty. I'm hoping this alleviates the stress because there's going to be a lot of people getting off at this bus stop, hopefully, using the transportation of the buses to get to their locations. Hopefully this alleviates the stress. If not, it's gonna get real.
Good gracious. We're spending money like there's no tomorrow. Just this once, our financial backers are willing to turn a blind eye and help us out once again. But this is definitely the last time.
Everything land-wise is losing me money just because of the traffic. It's the traffic jams that are doing it. I know it is. I don't even have to be here to know it. So I'm kind of hoping me doing this will alleviate it. Hopefully more people will start using, because I got a bus stop next to these. Hopefully that'll increase how many is coming out, and hopefully they start using these. Yeah, 5 people. 27? Oh my god, yeah, that's where it's at. That's where all the money's at. Okay, I might have found a passenger. I might have got the passenger line set up to where it'll make me a lot of money now. Although I still hate the fact that I gotta use this thing. I wish they would have just allowed me to have access to like whatever I wanted to use. Like I want these slower trains at this point. I don't even like these ones. They're way too freaking expensive. 125,000? What? Passenger line is at negative 315,000. The only thing that could fix it is if I put more people on these trains. Head home. I'm gonna give you one more. If you get me one more and you make double that and you can cut off what you're losing in upkeep, I'll be a happy man. Give me another passenger. Passenger line 01. Keep her going. Make me money. Alright, so let's see, what does the traffic look like now? It's still pretty bad. Still very bad. see, passenger line 01's at negative 348,000. Now this guy's able to get even more people transported. This might be what I needed. Because that's, now he's, instead of transporting 20 people, he can transport 40 people and he's going fast, so. $251,000. Oh yeah, that's it right there. That's the moneymaker. Because he just got 40 new people. That's another $200,000 coming back. Then it's another 200,000 going to from. Maybe not. Looks like the. Maybe it's because it stopped for a bit. It might come back. Let's see. Because that line was really getting big. This one took a while, but it's starting to use it. It's starting to get me money. Yeah, passenger line is at positive 112,000. So a fair bit of people are using the trains. That's really good. Alright, so the trains are doing fine. That's doing fine. Everything's doing fine. 34 of 40. That's not bad. $200,000. I got a moneymaker, boys. The passenger line is successful. Alright, that's good. I think we took 2 loans out too, so I'm hoping maybe that'll alleviate the traffic jams. If not, I don't have anything else I can really... Wait. It's smoother. Yes, we might have it. Okay, so what that'll do is that'll alleviate all the traffic jams, hopefully, that have been blocking money from getting to and from a lot of these locations. The next objective is getting this final one up here built for this one, and then that should alleviate the final bit of stress on this road line, because more people will be using that road, are going to be using the train, so they're going to go, wow, that is really frame ratey. Holy shit, the FPS is gone. Yeah, because what that'll do is that'll get rid of a lot of these guys here. Wow, I think it's just because of the amount of cars. Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with this game? Okay, so stone is starting to pile up. That's not great. Yeah, that's not great. I need more trucks. Although I think I'm going to stop this right here, because look how... I don't know if this is the game or not. I might have to stop and come back to it. Because I've never seen the FPS drop that much. Oh, maybe it's done. I don't know. Keeps doing it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the episode here. So yeah, I think I finally found out a way to get rid of this the traffic a little bit, which is I need to get the train set up, because slowly as time has gone on and these cities have been building themselves up, what's gonna end up happening is, like, this city up here, it's building up because I have goods getting transported here. It has construction material, it has tools, it's making resources. The problem we're running into is the fact there's not enough people being transported around. Like, I have the buses set up for the inner cities, but the problem we're running into is the direct lines from this city to this city, this city to this city. So I think me building 2 separate rail lines right now is probably the best move I have, because in my personal opinion there is not much else I could do in this. The only other thing I could do, probably, if I notice this line doesn't have a lot of people in it, this 80, the smaller one, is the problem lies in the fact that this thing's really far away, so worst comes to worst, I build another one right here and then it just keeps circling around. It doesn't matter. This one I think's more fine because I built it right next to this, so this one should automatically get access to it. I think these guys are within walking distance of each other, so it should be fine for that bus stop. If not, I'll look into it and we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I think this is going slightly better than what it was. Because if you could sit there and see, the money was falling through us. The only things that really aren't still making money is the farm line and the Las Palmas bus line. and the slag line, but I think that's because I'm no longer using this guy for slag as much, so I'm actually going to recall him. Let's actually recall him real quick. I'm going to set him back on stone. That way I don't have to care about that guy anymore. He should just come to this city, right here at this depot. And I'll switch him to stone, that way more stones are being transported, because I'm noticing like the stone's starting to pile up back there. There he is. You are going to go back to the stone. Set you on the stone landline. Go ahead and go, my boy. Add you back to it. You'll transport even more stone out, which means more of this stone will get picked up. Well, might get picked up. I don't know yet. And that also will mean, I think everything will be in the green. The only thing's not in the green, the farm line, the bus line at Las Palmas, but that'll get better as soon as that train gets connected, and then the Las Palmas food line. Yeah, because the farm line isn't going to do too well just because of there's not enough food getting transported out. Really hate when they limit me on what I can do. Alright, so that's fine now. That's doing great. 3.46. Oh yeah, we're starting to make money. So yeah, that's it. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back to this, guys, we're going to see if I can beat this mission. I don't know what I'm going to do next though. It definitely says deliver grain, so what I might end up having to do is, I mean, it's optionable, is over here I could build another harbor, because this one's already, well actually no, I think I can use that harbor still. The problem I run into is I think this one, so we're gonna upgrade this to a threefer. Ooh, I can't. Oh, vehicles are in the way. Okay, I guess I'll just have to wait for the vehicles next time. But what will end up happening is that'll turn into a threefer. I'm going to transport material. Instead of sending it to the city itself for the construction material, I'm probably going to shift it to here, then transport the goods to here, then go to here, and then go up to here. Build the air thing. Have two different ones, and what I'll do is we'll have to recorrect where the lines go for the cities. I'm probably going to build a plain bus tram here. And what that bus tram will do is it'll take people here, they'll go through the city of Santa Cruz. There's not going to be a line connecting Santa Cruz to Las Palmas, unluckily. So what I could do in theory is set up, I mean, I could build here to here to here, go through the city, come back through, circulate. I could just use Santa Cruz. I think I can live off Santa Cruz, because there's going to be people coming in from Las Puntas going to here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below as I just said, and I will see you guys in the next round of Transport Fever. See you then.